Salisbury City welcomed Havant and Waterlooville to the away match this afternoon. The Whites had a disappointing away trip to Weston-super-Mare in their previous match, going down 2-0. Havant, on the other hand, dished out a heavy defeat to Truro City. It would take a much better performance to get anything within the game. In the only change to the starting lineup, the fit again Stu Anderson replaced player manager Darrell Clarke. The fit again Matt Wright also returning to the bench. It didn't take Salisbury to make a mark on the game, Ben Aldersbury having an effort well saved in the first minute. It appeared that Salisbury had started as they were to continue, as on the 4th minute Dan Fitchett capitalised on the defensive error and calmly slotted past Nathan Ashman in the Havant goal. His first of the season, Salisbury were off and running. Havant weren't out of the changing rooms yet, and Charlie Knight was the next to go close with a shot from the edge of the area, clipped the top of the bar with the keeper stranded. Havant were a danger on the break though, but were kept to shooting from long range. This free kick summing up their effort, Steve Ramsey's weak shot proving an easy gather on a goal. Salisbury were playing good football, but weren't shy to go long when appropriate. Goff's accurate kicks causing problems for Havant's back line. Dan Fitchett gambled well and drew a save from Ashton. The referee in general was having a good game, though this decision toward Havant a free kick near Salisbury's byline was questionable. Havant played the ball back from the free kick. Steve Ramsey hit the ball low and hard into a crowded area. It took several ricochets before Wes Bogdan was the right man in the right place and was able to stab home. This seemed to stir Havant as they took a foothold in the game and created a few chances in quick succession. Good defending from Luke Ruddock, preventing a cross and finally thugged him. In another attempt from a short corner, Koff did well to get down to his right and push a good shot away from the danger area. Salisbury were the ones still playing the better football for the majority of the half and got their just rewards in the stroke of half-time. Chris Giles, still up from the corner, hits a shot. Sam Pearce used his arm to block the ball. Referee David Wolford didn't hesitate as he pointed to the spot. Jake Reid stepped up.
Because from the second minute of additional time.
Salisbury picked up where they left off at the start of the second half. Knight causing problems down the left led to a White's free kick as he was cynically fouled. From the resulting free kick, Brian Dutton increased the advantage as he headed home for the Whites' third of the game. Stuart Anderson driving the ball in long for Chris Giles to flick on. Salisbury continued to press, this time Jake Reid going close with a header. The game opened up a little as it progressed, with chances coming at either end. Salisbury showed some good skill bringing the ball out of the midfield. Ryan Woodford brought him down, already booked in the first half for an equally cynical challenge. He was booked for a second time and heading for an early shower. Salisbury made the numerical advantage pay and killed off the game with a fourth. Ashmore and his defence seemed to misjudge the ball. Clarke didn't make the same mistake and headed home from 6 yards.
Good goals to 18-19 by number 14, Darrell Clarke.
The game finished 4-1, Salisbury moving up to 5th on the table after an impressive display.
Darrell, was that normal service resumed today?
Not necessarily. You know, we obviously it was a good win for us. Performance was okay. Still, and the boys are still very, very disappointed in the show we put on at Weston-super-Mare. I was looking for a reaction today, and we got the reaction. You know, we showed a bit better quality at times, but I thought the work rate, the effort was spot on today. And after a few harsh words yesterday on the Western game, which needed to be said, I got the response that I wanted.
Very good response too, because we scored before they came out of the dressing room.
Yeah, well, we emphasised how important it was to get a good start when you play in one game to get your second game in 3 days. It's important you get out of the blocks, and you know Dan's took it well for a chance early on in the game. I think it was a slip by one of their defenders, but we got to punish them, and we punished them. And we got a foot in the game. Then I thought they scored a fortunate equaliser with their first chance. And then I think we was in command the rest of the game. Got a penalty, which was a penalty, and then we finished our chances second half.
I did think when we went one up, but didn't add to it, something like that might happen. It often does, doesn't it? Where you're almost coasting, and then the other side score a fortunate goal.
Well, that's football, isn't it? You know, but it's how you respond to that. It's part and parcel of the game. You have to have different emotions in different games. You know, Choro, we conceded a goal from a long-range free kick that took a deflection. It's how the boys respond to that mentally, whether they go in the shells or they respond to it with a positive and say, right, well, that's happened. Let's get on with it. And that's what we did today. We did it against Choro. We're still a little bit. It's still a little bit raw, the performance at Western, because I don't like to see my teams put in performances like that, but like I say, we had harsh words yesterday. We had a bit of a clear the air. Manager got one or two things off his chest that needed to be said, and the response was excellent.
Whatever was said certainly worked today, because really you were hardly troubled.
No, hardly troubled, you know, and haven't just beat Choro 4-1 as well, so they was full of confidence. But it was all about us today, not the opposition, and it's now trying to get that bit of consistency to our game. Obviously, there's been a lot of criticism on us not scoring many goals as well. So to get 4 goals today gives that goal difference a bit of a boost and puts a little bit of confidence to people that lack confidence, Alec.
Absolutely, I do sometimes, Darrell. I know.
No. I'm just in general, you know. But I think after the Western game, people had every right to be critical, you know. And I'll be honest with you, over the 6 games. As well as I'm pleased to have 10 points on the board. I know there's a lot more to come from my team. You know, we want to keep improving. We don't want to stand still. We want to keep improving, taking each game as comes, and not putting any more performances like we did against Western.
A good crowd here today, over 800 for a bank holiday. It's the last holiday of the year, so that must be pleasing to you. And of course, we want to come back in on Saturday, don't we? Hampton-Richmond.
Yeah, no, very pleasing. It'd be great if we can get near the 1,000 mark for Saturday. You know, I think we're 5th in the league now, so it'd be good to. I know it's early doors, but it'd be good to get a huge crowd in here, getting behind the boys. You know, get that belief into the players. Because I tell you what, it does make a massive difference. And I'll be honest with you, that's 3 performances at home now. Chura was an okay game. Chura was a good performance, and today was a solid performance. You know, so hopefully the fans will get behind us in the numbers.
Not only our own fans, but of course it's National Non-League Day on Saturday, which means that anybody with a season ticket for Premiership or Championship clubs can come in here at reduced price as well.
Yeah, no, that's it's a great advert for the non-league football. So it's reduced prices for those who've got season tickets at Premier League clubs. So that's great for the football club. It'd be nice to get a few of the Saints, Bournemouth fans down, and even the Portsmouth fans coming down here to watch, because non-league football can be entertaining. You know, I think the games we've played so far this season, bar 1 or 2, have been very entertaining. Open and ended football. Haven't tried to play football the right way today. We try and play football the right way. So you know, you can come and watch some good entertaining stuff.
And Hampton and Richmond Borough will also try and play football as well. They're an Ishmael League side. They always did try to play football in that league. So another good game.
Yeah, another good game. Every game at this level's a difficult game. I mean, we just want to find some consistency to our game.
Thanks very much, Darrell. Cheers.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.